is that the one that has a sequel that is even better than the first one? Is that a different game?
Yeah. Both Titanfalls are peak.
Yeah.
Alright, there we go. The stream is up and running. Okay. Alright, let me get back to the Roll20 real quick. Hey, folks, joining us who now are in the VOD or just sometime later. Thank you one and all for coming here. This is session 11 of Hearts of Dawn. Alright, I'm moving the party ribbon real quick. Take a look.
Let's see. I don't see anything different. In fact, there is now.
You're breaking up again. You're breaking the fuck up again.
I don't see anything different aside from the fact that there is more grey.
Well, yeah, I looked on the Incarnate, and there aren't any sort of ruined city icons I can put, sadly.
Oh, that's upsetting. Okay.
Yeah, because that's what I was doing earlier before session, was I was looking for the icons to put there, and it's just nothing. Alright. Well, anyways. Leaving off last session, you had arrived back at Hollow's End. After the sort of blast and shockwave had washed over you from what was the mountainous complex of the rogue AIs, having been overloaded by seemingly Firewall and raising the entire sort of region. Seeing the mushroom cloud slowly sort of dim and plummet back downward, do any of you do anything as you're kind of, after you're done pillaging what is left of the red giants?
What do we mark in our inventories for that, by the way?
I'll type it out for you real quick.
Thank you very much, my darling. Let me think. Report back to the people in the inn.
I will let you distribute this amongst yourselves, and if you have any questions, just let me know.
What is 2 of E? What is 1 of E? Oh, it's Euler's number, that's why. I'm fucking stupid.
There you go.
We love our Oilers. We love our Oilers.
There you go. I put it in the chat for you. So yeah, would you begin to kind of make your way back to the Starlight Inn?
Well, yeah.
Okay. Yeah, as you would make your way, as you would all hop back into what is the Land Conqueror, you would see Cyphus just staring out at the distance, and the innkeeper kind of like peeking out behind him, as they're both just staring at where the mushroom cloud was, as he kind of slowly turns his head to you.
We did it. Woohoo.
Did you idiots set off a nuke?
No. It's a reactor overload, not a nuke, I believe. And I didn't do it, and we didn't do it. Technically speaking, someone else did it.
The massive explosion is not our fault.
Well, it kind of half is, half isn't.
Don't give him any ideas.
Okay, all that matters is the machines are gone. The ones that...
Machine.
It's just, I then turn to the 2 constructs. I don't mean
3
machines in general. The 3. No, I just mean I mean those that weren't sentient and were following a command of a bitch.
I'm gonna be honest, I'm not the threat you might be needing to face here, as he kind of pointed his thumb over to the side of one of the nearby buildings. Do any of you look?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, sure, why not?
Hang on.
Well, do it again, I didn't see it.
Sorry about that. You would look to the sort of right building, the right side building, right next to the Starlight Inn, as above you would see Cypher staring out at the mushroom cloud, his mouth agape in horror.
Hello?
So, if anyone would like to make me a perception check, go ahead and make it.
Oh, I love making perception rolls.
Perception. I love perception, despite having a base dice.
I'm so glad I know that like ticking noise in the background is your dog's fucking nails, because it sounds like dice.
That is a natural 20 on the perception.
Nice. I'm just gonna wait for everyone else to roll real quick.
Let's see if we can make that a twofer.
Yeah, what the hell?
It's insane they rolled a nat 20 here.
Or my fucking roll 20 just had a seizure and decided to kill itself.
It
If I
McDied.
got the help action, that would be a natural 20.
I would like to give the help action because I know I am one, I know I'm proficient, and two, my computer's decided to kill itself. So,
That's fair. That's completely fair. Yeah, double that 20. Let's go. Both of you would see he's horrified. He is in what is more than likely a state of shock, even for divinity.
Hello, Cypher. Cypher,
He kind of glanced down at you. I could hear the screams. Every voice, every spark of a wire and scrap of metal, every consciousness crying out for my salvation. I couldn't save them.
Oh god, we broke him.
Unfortunately, we were in a double bind position.
I see. As he'd kind of almost defeated in how he looks, kind of just walk away from the roof and disappear.
Please know that had there been any better option that we had on our hands, we would have chosen it.
Cypher's kind of just looking up and then at you guys. Oh, that's not good. Oh, that's not good. Okay. As he would go to walk back inside. Alright, come inside and give me a debrief. I mean, I guess we don't need the sigils, so just take a fucking seat.
Nope.
Okay.
As he would kind of just walk back inside, the innkeeper kind of moving aside just ever so lightly to let him pass. As he moves into what is basically the bar area of the inn. No need to hide anything anymore.
Can I get a whiskey sour? I think I need to be.
Aren't you a little young to be drinking?
No, I just don't do it often.
Yes, of course. As the innkeeper would move behind the bar and start pouring drinks for anyone who would want one.
I just look at them and go, I wanted to save this place so much. And in doing so, it almost led to our deaths.
Well,
And then it led to the deaths of I don't know how many.
Well, a wise woman once told me pain is the price you pay to make somebody else feel happy. And if that's how you want to process your pain, whatever.
I just wanted to help people as best as possible. And there were so many corpses, so many bodies, and I thought they were non-sentient. I thought these automatons were purely under the command of a singular thing. So now I have to live with this.
So, I need updates before you head back to Justicia.
I can't give them right now.
All right, then.
She feels guilty at this moment. She didn't realize, and now she feels broken again in a whole new way.
Cyphus would look at Paris. So, he would look at you and Relic. So, anything you can add before I have to get a couple files off of Mr. East here?
What information doesn't he have that we know?
Pretty much everything that happened with Firewall and just kind of how you came to find Eastwood. Or Clint,
You shouldn't mention
Clintwood, sorry.
Oh yeah. Should I mention that to him?
The only thing you shouldn't mention is Firewall, because unless we are under the protection of the thing that we have, his father could still probably notice us. And when we do have it on us,
the thing is, you still have it.
risk
It's an aura. It's an aura effect.
Oh, it's an aura effect.
Yeah,
I thought it was like a very smooth.
so basically, how I'm working it is, if the being is part of your party and willing to fight and bleed alongside you, it is a party effect. So as long as one of you has it, you all have it.
Cool, yeah. In which case, feel free to blab gum. But then then afterwards they cannot report that fact without one of us present.
Well, I'm not going to tell him then, because if I tell him, the odds are he's probably going to blab.
Mm-hmm.
So I'll just tell him about everything besides Firewall.
All right.
Because I feel like Paris could explain it a lot better than I can.
Fair. No, yeah, that's fair.
Because I wasn't there, but Paris was. So.
Yeah. He'd kind of grumble, writing down on a sort of what appears to be a small clipboard with notes jotted all over it for communications back to Justicia and so on. All right. Power overloaded in the bunker. As far as we know, central AIs are dead, or at least gone for the time being. Evolution should have stopped, hopefully. And I assume you want me to tell them about the box of cell crystals back there?
Yeah, go ahead.
Alright. He'd jot that down. Alright.
I just realized we only solved one of the two problems with this place. We don't have an official explanation given why this place didn't help with Justicia. Sure, we could just say it was a distraction, but was there any official reason given?
I'm not sure why we can't just sit down and explain the situation. I mean, it might be hard to explain to the press, but
as far as we know,
Sure.
Cyphus would speak up. The LED lights of his eye mask sort of staring down at the paper still. As far as we know, we were given
it's like an RGB mask.
Yeah, it is, because he's undead beneath. So it's basically to show off that where he's looking into his emotions.
It's like the gay mouse on the gay keyboard.
The best way that I can describe it is pretty much what is Wrench's mask from Watch Dogs 2.
Okay. I can do doesn't God I trust you. It's hard to hate you.
What was that, Sanjay?
You could think of it as a way of emoting your eyes.
Yeah, pretty much.
You can think of it as that eyes. Ooh,
Yeah, I'll be honest, he was breaking up there too, but I got the gist of what he was saying. So.
Okay.
But he kind of still writing on the paper. As far as we know, we were given free rein to send my scout team down here because no signs of life were, let's just say, detected as active. I mean, we didn't see what was down by the river until recently. We were hoping that wasn't everything. We still don't think it was everything. But as far as we know, any sort of leadership or just presence of military was gone, so we thought maybe it was some sort of lie in wait and let the fires blow over sort of thing. Because after the whole Holy Land assassination of two of the most prominent leaders in Dragonborn society, it would only make sense for them to hide. But, now we know.
Oh God, is my home? Oh,
Depends, where's your home? As he keep writing down.
it's the other side of the Eternal Forest. Instead of taking a left, you go right from here.
The Void Keep?
Mm-hmm. The capital.
That's actually relatively intact still. I mean, it's still got people there. I mean, not as many as I think were there once, but it's still there. Some of our forces have started to take perimeter inside and kind of start guarding.
Well, considering that the reason they didn't intervene seems to be an outside threat that is no longer here, I think we're all good now.
Well,
If
until the time comes where we can actively declare that the military force is no longer needed for defense, or upkeep for bringing in supplies, we'll be here for a time.
Should I act as the liaison between the governing body
Your mic is heavily breaking up, dude. Oh my god.
Should I act as a liaison between the Eternal Forest and the Midgard then for the time?
If you would like so, you can. I don't see why anyone around in my position or the brothers' position would object. As far as we know, we're dealing with, as far as I can tell, as he kind of like tilts his head looking at the paper, some of the council is still alive as far as I can tell. Mainly it's the seers. Something about seeing this coming, I'm guessing. Most of the other magi on the council, though, are missing and or gone.
What did I say that my mother's position was? Because I know my grandmother's, What did I say that my mother's position? I don't remember.
I don't remember either.
Okay.
Because I genuinely don't remember you telling me this, so I just remember you telling me about the house thing.
Yeah, the house thing. Because I then talked about, well, okay, so what's my mother's name? Well, okay, Polaris was.
Oh yeah, because we came up with the Ursa Minor thing.
Yeah. So, yeah. So one of them is Ursa. One of the grandparents is like Ursa. Ursa is like.
I thought you said your mother's name was Ursa, and your mother's name, your father's name was Minor.
And then my grandfather's name would have been Major, I think, or something like that.
Yeah, I think you said something like that. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't think you said it was some sort of political position. I do remember that much.
Yeah, I'm very forgetful. I'm just going to also make sure that I need to recheck the North Star just to make sure. To make sure I know exactly. Basically, you guys can continue on. I'm fucking Titanfall 2.
I forgot about this. Shit. I forgot to put up the live thing. Whoopsies.
What do you mean, the live thing?
One of the screen template things. I had it on the ending soon thing still, which is fine because I mean it's not like we did anything major yet, so. Now it's up, so we're good.
Okay, let me think. Okay. So one of them was Major, and then it was Parallax, Gaia, Stellar System.
Because I think you said I think we said either the elf living inside your house was either named Artemis or Venus.
Their name is Venus because
Okay.
Venus was like mistaken for a star at one point in time,
Yeah.
but it also has a feminine quality to it, and also
being the Roman goddess of beauty. Yeah.
and wisdom and knowledge and like stuff. Yeah.
I am back.
But it relates to the fact that it also relates to the fact that like another good way of relating it is the fact that they make games. So Venus versus Saturn. Saturn being the game console for Sega. So the Sega system. They
Yeah.
also make.
Oh, I thought you guys were talking about like Saturn from like.
No. Because every sort of elf in this realm is either named after some sort of constellation, planetary style name, such as Mars, Venus, or just type of planet, or chemical and.
Oh, they're all named
mineral
after like.
equations.
They're all named after like celestial bodies.
Yes.
Okay, I can get behind that. That's a cool last naming convention.
Well, to be fair, I was the one who made the North Star.
Great job, Revenant, for making up all these cool names for all these people,
Go on,
including
welcome.
Polaris. Sanji is so bereft of ideas.
You're not welcome.
I'm rage baiting so hard.
Yeah, and it actually is hurting me. It is hurting me a lot.
I'm sorry, Sanji.
Okay, so Polaris, North Star. Is that another thing? Polestar.
Beetlejuice.
I'm trying to just make sure I get this correct. Constellation is Ursa Minor. Ursa's different. I believe it was Ursa and Minor are the father and grandfather, or one of them, and then it was. I don't know.
I'm cleaning off my desk right now, so I have more space to kill, because in God I trust.
Yeah.
I mean, if you want to just kind of come up with a premise and then work on it after session or during session when you're not doing something, that's fine. So
Yeah, I'm gonna just say that if North is one, North is the grandmother, then we can go with like because you don't say pole,
no.
but I guess position of the star lies less than 1 degree away from the north celestial pole, making the current northern pole. So it could be Celestia, the celestial.
Yeah.
Then it goes. So yeah, celestial. So it goes north celestial, Polaris, and the grandfather is named Ursa, and the father is named Minor. Okay. Great. That's it. I'm going to write that down now so we don't fucking forget it.
Okay. Off-topic question. Would you prefer to start a campaign at level 1, 2, or 3?
It's always free.
Yeah, 3.
I am so lost. Why are we talking about?
It's something we're doing with Brian. It's fine. Yeah. So if whatever, I know for a fact that the position wouldn't be any sort of governmental style, knowing how you were raised with, archaeological digs and so on and so forth. So chances are she's definitely fine, and probably, if not anything else, somewhere else. Most likely, maybe even in Beastkin territory.
Okay.
Alright, well, I think I have what I need to report in. Should I tell them you're heading back immediately, or you're just going to take a rest, I suppose?
If we rest, that means more and more damage is done to Chris's player character. I'm sure.
I mean, I'm wanting to save something for him when he arrives, because... if need be, I'd go ahead and say. I mean, it's up to y'all. Do y'all want to see the shock value in fucking Chris, or
Do we want to see Chris being shocked, or do we want to say you missed everything? Hmm. There we go. There we go.
so? Which do y'all want?
I would say that I don't want to be a dick to Chris so much that we just keep on doing that. So we should probably we could faff about for a little bit.
All right.
What does everyone else think? I'm very sorry we got sidetracked by naming conventions.
Yeah, I
Sorry,
was
I was out
confused
of
what
the
the
room
fuck was
for
going
half.
on, but so our options are to continue or rest? Is that what's going on here?
Yeah, basically rest at the end, kind of get some food and drinking you, and then continue back to Justicia whenever. Pretty much, most likely by tomorrow because it is kind of getting late now. So.
Well, I'm not. I don't mind driving through the night. Well,
I feel like a rest isn't a bad idea.
you fleshy ones probably need it.
He needs a bath.
Fleshy ones, dear God.
Wait, are you saying that to Paris?
No. Clintwood was found buried under a pile of bodies, having used them to survive.
Oh, damn, that's metal as hell.
Yeah, basically the Riverside beachhead was pretty much what is pretty much D-Day times 10 with the amount of corpses.
Hey kids, want to see a dead body?
Hey kids, want to see a dead body?
But yeah. Yeah. So, yeah, let's get some sleep. Birdman can go bath, man. Please, for the sake of all of our nostrils, and by all of our, I mean 3.
Your pretentious ass.
No, because there's myself, there's Chris's character, and then there's...
Chris is a warrior. He's used to gem locker smell.
He's used to smelling like blood and feet.
I'm gonna be honest, your mic cut out when you were saying feet, so I was hoping you were trying to say feces.
Yes, it was. He's used to smelling like blood and feces.
He's used to smelling like the worst of humanity.
It's the best.
Filled with blood and semen.
What the fuck?
These are getting even more wild by the second.
Look, it's just another Helsing Ultimate Abridged reference. Anyway, so I've had a whiskey sour, felt guilt-ridden, gone up to bed. What is everyone?
Yeah, let's rest. Like, I should probably also wash all the blood off myself.
All right.
Yeah.
Alrighty. So, a long rest it is. Everyone in agreement?
Yeah.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So, the night would go on. He would send in his report. Both of Relic and East would wash in their respective sort of ways. East obviously cleaning out his feathers and blood and gore off his skin, whereas Relic himself is unharmed necessarily when it comes to any sort of wires poking out or any metal being misshapen. Apparently, when you were beat halfway to death and unconsciousness by the Brutalisks, when you were taken to the repair bay, you were actually put together very well. You look like you have just come off the production line when it comes to actual plating and where everything is placed. The only thing wrong is just a tad bit of blood left over from any sort of hits you hit on the Brutalists that kind of bled onto you. Oh my god, there he is!
Oh my god!
There he is!
Alright, who called it? 49 minutes.
go.
49 minutes.
I'm sorry. I had drumline auditions, had a panic attack. I'm here now.
Who was closest? Who was closest?
Yeah, it was you. You were the
I
only
mean,
one who gave.
I was basically saying.
I thought somebody said 40. I thought somebody said 40.
I said an hour. I said an hour.
That means you're
Oh.
closer.
Yeah, you're closer.
Woohoo! All right.
Right.
Yeah. So.
Well, I'm glad we timed the rest well, so now Chris can actually join.
Yeah.
What I miss? What I miss?
You return to the Starlight Inn in Hollow's End, and the items I posted in the chat are what you were able to scavenge off the Red Giants. If you have any questions, let me know. You are taking a long rest in the Starlight Inn currently. You have given your sort of synopsis of events besides Firewall to Cyphus to report back to Justicia.
Alright. He's gonna kind of look at the items we have and kind of like he's trying to think of an idea to do with them.
While you are all going to a long rest, do you have any questions of the items I have mentioned?
What exactly do they look like and are they do?
Excuse me. The organic plate is what you saw on the sanguine basilisks is what you see on these plates. It seems like the sort of tendrils of flesh that were writhing above on the basilisk's arms were lying underneath for the red giants, as to try and disguise any form of evolutionary might or change. The organic sort of tendrils in nature are slowly withering and dying due to not having a host or connection to what was controlling them. The charred metal plating. Actually, before I say anything, would any of you want to roll a history check on that?
No, why not?
I will go ahead and say you cannot, because you wouldn't have seen this before, so it's not familiar to you.
Could I?
Yes, you could. You could. For
Can
any of you, pretty much everyone here can, except Tsunami. No offense, of course.
All of them can what? I didn't hear you. I'm sorry.
Make a history check for the familiar charred metal plating.
Oh no.
No.
She knows. Hey,
What?
Rev, when do you want me to give my forward fact of the week?
We'll do it here soon when we go ahead and announce the fucking long rest. God damn it. I hate that I'm allowing you to do this, but it is funny. And it is good content. Wait, is it what you told me? Because if so, that's kind of mid as fuck. Because I think a lot of us already know that shit.
I have others.
Okay.
If just pre-warn me so I can mute.
Because no, you're gonna laugh.
All right. Has it ever? I saw Sanji roll history. Are either of the other three of you going to roll history?
Remember my fucking computer killed itself?
What was your bonus? What was your bonus?
I'm outside my school.
I'll say a +2 and call it good.
Okay. That would be a
That's
15.
a 9.
That would be a 15.
That is a 9.
And which is actually perfect. Which is actually perfect for you, Brian, because with the 15, you recognize this is the same kind of plating that was on that young bronze dragon.
I'm gonna go.
I knew it.
I'm gonna kind of like stare, and I'm gonna stand, and I'm gonna go back to the place where we put the sheet.
You do not have the sheet on you anymore as of current.
Oh man.
Because remember, you came here in what is basically a UAS.
That's right. We came in here in like a, I don't know, burner.
Jeep.
I think would be the best
Yeah,
description.
it was a UAZ. It's pretty much a full range terrain sort of. I guess the best way to say it, not US SUV, but like a Jeep.
Yeah.
Beep beep.
Dude, what the fuck?
Would you relay this info to any of the other boys?
I'd go to Relic because he's my boy.
Okay. Relic,
I'm-
are you still? Would you at this time still be cleaning the gore off your form, or would you be ready to talk without distraction?
Been a while.
Slayer?
Bro. Oh, man.
Yes, Slayer.
Bro.
There.
I need you, bro.
I think he's AFK for a second. So
Where is Omni?
Where's Omni-Man? Where is he? Where's Omni-Man?
fuck you, Cecil. Fuck you, Nolan.
Fuck you. Fuck you, Cecil. Fuck you, Nolan.
That one interaction alone just makes the game.
Dude. Yes. Game of the year, just for that.
Yeah.
I love how it's basically just like summoning Cecil as well. He just has to say it.
You know who they need to add? Donald.
That would be funny too, because he is robotic. He's robotic, so it would make sense.
Yeah.
Oh, no, bro.
If Slayer's not here, Sanji, would you be willing to
I
have?
do love your mother,
Polaris be-
Mitch, but
Would you?
she's
Would
like
you
a
allow
pet
Polaris
to
to
me.
be told this, or?
Nobody talks about my.
Would you allow Polaris to be told this, Brian?
Fine.
Okay.
Anyway, I'm gonna seeing that Robro is busy power washing himself with an angle grinder, I can only assume. I'm gonna go over to Polaris and I'm gonna like, hey, you recall that what was it? Dragon guy, the copper one that with the armor.
Oh, I thought you were referring to the one that showed up there. Yes, I remember that one.
That, and he's gonna point over to. Is it Tsunami's character?
Mm-mm. No, it's one of the metal platings that you pulled off one of the red giants that had shut down.
Yeah, the armor on that red giant thing. We just it's the same kind as whatever that dragon had. So I can only assume they're related somehow.
But wait, what? But
look.
that doesn't.
Well, no, look at the design. The way it's, sculpted to match the body. It's unnatural.
It is the same kind of material as well.
That
Well, yeah. I was. Yeah.
I look at it and just go, how does that make any sense? Why would they? Was it going after us or?
I don't know, but
If you would like to make me an intelligence check, you can.
22.
They're working together.
But
Yeah, I
Wait.
hope you know. I was talking to Rev.
wait, so
I own oh shit moment. And I slowly started piecing it. Starts cackling at me.
So then, is because the thing was destroyed here, does that mean the production of... No, that might mean there are multiple production units? Or... Oh no.
okay.
Oh,
Revenant, could you send me another Roll20 link? My
Yeah,
thing's
sure.
being fucking awful.
Yeah, 1 second. Yeah, let me me exit the game real quick, and then oh wait, I can copy game link. Fuck yeah, that'll work.
Why would you say this to me just before I'm going to? That's like feeding me cheese before going. Nightmares.
Oh, I thought you'd know, but
There you go.
What?
you're.
That's like that's like giving someone beans. That's like giving someone beans before a road trip.
Yeah. Okay.
Well, I guess next time I won't tell you.
No. It was good. It was good. I'm glad that you trust me enough to tell me. Thank you so much, Paris. I appreciate this. I hope you have a lovely evening.
And you.
Thank you. Good night. And then she just closes the door. She goes over to her pillow, and you just hear her.
Well, that just happened.
She's had a very bad week.
Anyway, could you give me access to my sheet?
Yeah, hang on.
I had to join on a new account because my other one's having some
okay.
issues.
Let's see here.
While they do that, Chris's fun fact of the
Turns out to be one long AI scam to get into Brian's account.
Okay, let me see here. Edit.
Yeah, I'm actually AI generated, and I'm here to steal all your information, and I just need access to Paris.
Yeah, no, he's here to steal as many natural resources as possible.
Yes. I mean,
that's
you
literally
done fucked it up by destroying half the forest, but
All right, there you go. And let's see.
Who needs a forest? Animals? They can't talk. They don't get a voice because they can't speak.
Did the animals vote for Obama? I bet they did.
I bet Obama made it so that the super gay frogs voted for him.
Okay,
Obama.
you should have access to it now, Brian, on both accounts.
Question: Which country here has elections and a democracy? And if so,
America.
is there? In this world, and which
America.
one has?
America exists.
That would be technically America does exist here, and it's a monopoly, and it's run by the
I
fucking
don't
beast
seem
kid.
to have it.
I allowed you access to edit it. Go to the character section, then go down to Paris, and then press A. You should be able to edit it.
I don't have a character section on mine.
The little journal. Chris, shut up. The little journal section up on the top right.
Yep.
Yeah, you should be able to scroll all the way down. It's right under Vulcan.
Right under Vulcan.
I'm trying to remember the name.
Yeah, I don't see a Vulcan either.
What the fuck?
A couple.
500 cigarettes.
Okay, this is weird.
Yeah. I'm still looking, but
Character sheet. That's fine. That's fine. Okay, that should just be that. Edit. No, I did the edit thing.
Brian G. That's the new one.
Yeah, because that's your name on here now is Brian G.
Yeah.
Yeah, it can be edited and controlled by your local Brian and Brian G.
Okay. I'm reloading again.
Press save changes and then.
I did.
Okay, Brian, reload your shit.
This is where we party.
We love technical difficulties in our game.
Yeah.
Fucking.
What the fuck is this? I'm leaving. Okay. So I'm exiting the game and then I'm rejoining. Because what the fuck?
Okay.
You guys can continue. I will work on this in the background.
Insert Spanish flea. Da 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 da. All right. Anyways, anyone do anything before the night's full engulfing, or would you just all go to sleep?
Your
All right,
mom?
we're praying to God real fast. We're doing my nightly prayers.
I blow
Make-
my.
What were you saying, Sophie?
anything? No, Tsunami, was Tsunami or Victor saying anything? 'Cause-
You're cutting out a whole bunch, wasn't it?
Yeah, he is. I don't know what's up with,
Okay.
with his internet today. It's wild.
Tsunami,
It's still fucked. It's still fucked.
okay, do Tsunami and Victor want to do anything? Because I don't want to interrupt.
Well, Victor's not here. Remember?
Oh yeah,
Um,
does Tsunami want to do anything?
Slayer.
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 Could you just give everybody the ability to see my token?
Yeah, sure.
What? Well, yeah, let's make sure. I'm just gonna make sure I sleep with my weapon of warning right below my pillow.
All right, let's see here. Let me go ahead. And...
I'm just gonna like kind of stand at ready like power armor in
There
Fallout
you go.
4.
There you go. I gave all players have access to it now, so there you go. Hope that works.
I would like to. We're gonna pray to God. We're gonna pray to Phobos real fast.
Make
We're
me
doing-
a
what he's doing is
make me a religion check.
It is Vulcan's nightly prayers. So that is a 7. Nope.
You don't hear shit.
Tis fine.
All right. Yeah. So the
I will-
night would, if no one else has anything to do or wants to do anything, the night would continue
I will-
on without any sort of interruptions. Okay,
wait.
go ahead.
I said I'd blow on the whistle. I'd also then quickly say afterwards, if this is annoying to you, just let me know to stop.
Eternia appears before you, bitch slaps you. But no.
What the fuck? It's not here.
I don't know. I mean, maybe I can send you a link. I don't know.
To the sheet? I don't fucking know.
I guess. I mean, man. One second.
Oh.
1 second. I'll get back to you on that, Sanji.
Yeah, we can settle this after session. I'll just do my best.
Yeah, it's fine. Okay. Would you want to finally use the charge of the whistle?
Is it a one use only?
You don't know.
Oh boy.
I need some guidance in this time. There's been so much going on, and I'm so scared all the time. And I'm about to leave the safety of my homeland that I know has been gotten rid of its major threat. Right?
All right. Yeah, if you want to use the charge, I can. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Upon blowing the whistle, you would feel tired as you would go into a deep sleep almost immediately. Whistle still kind of clenched in your hand. Is if you were to open your eyes, you'd see nothing but the sort of spatial environment of purple, blues, and pinks, and so on in front of you, as you would see Eternia floating nearby, holding what seems to be a small planet in her hand.
Okay. She's breathing. She's not whistling. Breathing.
Yeah. Would you say anything first?
I feel it would be rude to do this, though.
She would.
Although she then pondered.
Yeah, go ahead. Sorry.
Although she would also then ponder, was it rude to blow the whistle so many times? Continue on.
Yeah, as we kind of just stand there. I wouldn't say you're standing there. You are floating there in what is the immaterium of the expanse. You stare at her for a moment as her form doesn't move, but her ethereal likeness, almost just ever watching and ever insightful, seemingly moves to look at you, but without actually moving a single muscle. Envoy of the Stars, you finally arrived.
You were expecting me?
I suppose it was only a matter of time after you found that little ore we created.
Okay. Sorry I was blowing so much. I used it as a calming tool.
She'd give a soft chuckle, which to you makes your body feel warm in what of the void should be frigid. It's alright, I understand. Much has been happening, and so many fears and scares have been infecting you and afflicting you.
I've always felt ashamed for never being good as my grandmother or my mother. I was just an archaeologist. But I knew what I was doing was important, but I didn't feel like I was changing lives or helping anyone.
The planet she's holding would float where it is as her hand would move away, as she'd slowly start to float to you before arriving above you. Her visage just ethereal in every sense of the word. As she would put her hand on your shoulder. My little comet, there is much to be done within this world and much to be done within the expanse. No one wants certain events to occur for sacrifice or sacrificing just everything for the right cause. No one wants a folly to prove themselves. But when it happens, even those who have the least of ambitions or wants always know what is to come is right. You're not taking up a mantle necessarily. You are not taking up a mantle necessarily, but you are doing what is right, and that is all I, your grandmother, or mother would ever ask of you. You are not alone. You will never be alone, even in this expanse of a void. I am here. My sons are here, and your family, no matter if related by blood, are always watching and cheering you on.
Yeah. It's nice to know I've got assurances from you now as well. I'm going to be leaving this place again. For I don't know how long. I didn't even get to go back to my home and just like my home. And I want everything to just calm down for like a couple days, but it's just something huge occurs, and then war, and then the dying of my homeland, and the mass death of my people, and then it turns out I may have also helped commit a genocide against automatons that I didn't know were sentient, and I didn't know that, and I mean, and now I feel like I've done something wrong, even though I'm trying to do as best right as possible, and it's just everything keeps on piling up, and I've been trying hard. But I don't know how much longer I can go on.
You would feel a wash of warmth come over you from your heart spreading outward as she would go to speak again. Excuse me.
My dearest little star, you are doing what is best for those to come. Those of the past and those of the present may have regrets or no idea of what is to be, but I assure you, you are doing what is needed. And when the sky darkens, and when the clouds blot out the sun, when you need my guidance, burn brighter than a supernova, and my belief in you will be felt.
Can I have a hug?
She give a slight giggle and hug you.
Thank you.
The vision slowly starts to fade as she'd move back lightly.
Until we meet next time, my little stargazer.
You have so many nicknames for me. It feels nice. He
As
giggles
you,
at that
as
point.
you would wake up,
Sleep.
it is now,
Um,
as far as you can tell, it is morning.
I'm so happy. I'm gonna start whistling and getting ready to pack my stuff together and get ready to go.
Divine reassurance, folks! Divine reassurance! Works wonders for the soul! Also, Brian, I see what you fucking typed, you asshole.
Yeah, so that's why I was dying
I know,
before. That's why
I
I was dying. Because I'm over here at Chick-fil-A getting food, and I just look at my phone, and it's like, good.
Yeah,
jeez.
would.
Fair. Fair.
I feel like when it hits morning, east would be to move the quickest.
Alright.
Just a little thing.
Yeah, if I'm assuming all of you would kind of gather down at the bar area for breakfast.
Yes.
Yeah,
I'm getting pancakes.
as most of you would walk out of your rooms and kind of almost at the same time, but not exactly on the dot, you would kind of make your way down to the lobby area as you hear some discussions from what can only be assumed is Cyphus's recon team, kind of talking amongst each other with him. The inn itself is, for the most part, as it was, but with a little bit of life of the scouting team and the innkeeper just kind of idly working behind the counter.
Can I get a stack of blueberry pancakes, please?
The innkeeper would look at you. Oh, you seem cheerier than yesterday, that's for sure. But an improvement is an improvement.
I had a lovely conversation with our creator, and I got a hug. So I feel really good.
She'd blink a couple times before moving to a face that almost seems like she definitely believes you. And not in a sort of, yeah, sure, that definitely happened sort of way. It's just a, holy shit, she did. As she'd look at the rest of you who are able to eat. Anything for the rest of you?
Chris, this is where you pop in and say you want steak.
No, he's not this guy hates blueberries, funny enough. That's terrible right there. He's gonna be like, eggs, hash browns, sausage, please.
Very well.
Bacon grits.
And anything
I ain't British, you rat bastard.
anything for you, Mr. East?
Can I get 2 sausages and a beer?
A little early for that, but I respect it nonetheless. As she would walk back into the kitchen area.
Just 2 sausages and that's the most specifically stupid breakfast I have ever had.
We're about to look over and he's about to be dipping these sausages in the alcohol.
I don't think that's what they meant by beer battered.
Yeah. It's beer battering, and his stomach is just a deep fryer.
Better.
As you would kind of wait for your food, would any of you interact with what is Cyphus' team kind of discussing in what is a round table meeting, so to speak?
He would kind of walk over. He would kind of like walk over and like. He's gonna stay far away. That he's not gonna intrude, but he still wants to listen.
Roll me a stealth check. Not for the matter of not for the matter of not being seen, but to be seen as not obviously listening in.
No, I mean, would it be bad if I was listening in, or?
It might be. It might not be. Roll to see.
I give the help action because I actually plan on.
Here's the thing. I have disadvantage in a shitty stealth. There's no point.
Yeah, hold on. No, hold on. No, I'm planning on doing this anyway. I might as well help you, fam.
Well, the thing is, if you help him, he has disadvantage. You just make it neutral.
Yeah, I mean, the thing is though, it's better because I mean, either way, I plan on doing this whether I help him or not. So
It's
essentially, I want to interject into this little table, see what's going on, and the way I'm helping is essentially since I'm interjecting, I'm more of a focus than the guy that seems like he might be listening in.
All right, Chris, if you want to roll, go ahead and make it neutral.
I rolled on D&D Beyond because I cannot get on Roll20 right now. 13.
Oh, it could just be Roll20's being a bitch to most people then.
Yeah, it could be. I would say.
No,
I would say you're noticed by most people at the other end that can kind of see you, but those behind, those kind of in front that are looking the opposite way of the table are just kind of uncaring, if they do know. Tsunami, you say you're interjecting. How are you walking up to this table?
I assume they're having like some sort of conversation, right? Talking shit. Yeah. I essentially plan on joining. I plan on joining in that conversation because boy, do I love joining in random innkeeper conversations before a beer. So, I mean, I guess I could ask, what are they talking about, so I can join in.
These are the operatives that Cyphus has been kind of that are on his team that have been sent to the Eternal Forest to basically scout everything out. Two of these agents are, Cyphus included, are the reasons you're still alive. So,
yeah. I don't see why I don't see that as a reason why I can't talk.
Cyphus Cyphus with let me actually go over who would be at the table. You would see Cyphus obviously, but you'd see what is almost two Dragonborn that are fully undead. The same sort of masking over their faces like Cyphus, but instead of just the sort of LED emotional markers motioning with their eyes, it's just the best way to describe it would be the sort of goggle theme that Hank Wimbledon would have from Madness Combat would be covering their eyes. And then there'd be at least there'd be one undead tiefling, and then there'd be just a sort of not undead actually beastkin. They are well alive and actually currently kind of tinkering with a rifle.
I see. So they are conversing. Can I see what they're conversing about so I can actually join in on this conversation?
I would say you're joining mid-conversation, if not close to the end of it. Make me a perception check to see if you can pick up where they're leaving off.
All right, yeah, sure. Perception. Oh, that's a neutral dice. All right. That's an 8.
Oh, where did you roll it?
Oh,
Yeah, no,
it shouldn't be that high. Come on.
Yeah,
Let's be honest. It's trying to join
no.
into a conversation. It shouldn't be that high.
It's a 10 at the very least. It's a 10 at the very least. It's okay. So as you were to kind of walk over and go to take a seat, Cyphus is kind of motioning to his the Dragon Scouts. Well, I mean, if the other cities are already in ruin, I mean, there's no reason to keep up scouting there at the very least. We can keep searching on the borders of the port, but if nothing else, just report back. As the Dragon nod. Well,
Actually,
that's what you insist.
wouldn't this be an insight thing to like be able to see like what with the vibe of the conversation and all that?
No, because the way you went about it is you're trying to interject yourself into this conversation without being pretty much a hindrance to it or an annoyance to it. So it's perception to see how they're talking about it and what they're talking about to see if you can form yourself into it.
Insight would be motivation behind their talking, not I could see them. I could still see reasoning for insight though, but yeah.
He's going.
Insight.
Okay. As he's listening in, he's gonna be like, "I'm sorry, you go first."
I mean, yeah, my kind of fight or not fight, but point towards insight was essentially it's like kind of meant to tell on things like just the mainly vibes and shit like that, but also it just is helpful for trying to figure out what people.
I mean, if you want to roll for it, you can. I mean, I'm not gonna rule against it completely, so.
Yeah. Let me get this.
He's gonna tell you different information. He's gonna tell you different information.
Yeah,
but,
it's gonna be different information either way.
Of course, it's a different role.
Yeah.
I mean, if I get different information, that's fine. I have
information in total is still good no matter what.
Yeah, I mean, unless I nat 1, it can't be worse than my perception roll at the very least.
Fair,
so,
very fair.
Don't you fucking jinx it.
Do it, jinx
13.
it.
Yeah, don't do it.
Oh my god, did you, hang on, did you see what he rolled to get that 13?
A 6.
A 6 and a 7.
Don't you fucking dare, you little creature. Little goblin. I'm gonna find you, you know that?
You gotta get a post again.
You
gotta
little
post again.
bastard. How could you do this?
Yeah, but as you kind of sit down, your perception having failed you on kind of where it's ending at, you can tell by their tones and everything of the discussion itself is that this is seemingly almost a withdrawal order back to to Voidhold, to kind of just get everything set straight.
I have no complaints there, so. Honestly, they seem to have things figured out, with from what I can gather at least, so.
Chris, would you comment on one of them, by the way? Because I did mention something.
On what?
There's an undead tiefling.
Comment. Oh, I didn't hear that.
Yeah.
He's gonna look at the tiefling. Huh. Do I recognize it all?
I mean, you can make me a history check if you want to.
Oh, God. Can someone I'm doing something real fast. Can someone else roll it for me and put a +1? Just a
I can roll for you.
Flat D20 with a +1.
I'm not close to you.
Yeah, blow up my dice.
What the fuck?
I'm not.
Alright, someone else is gonna have to roll.
I'm not close to you, so I can't give you the help action to give you advantage, unfortunately. I will roll the dice for you though, and then I'll just click my.
Sanji, blow on my dice.
I'm just gonna click. Just take away 5 from this. That's a 9 for you. That would be a 9.
Hang on, I'm finding some art real quick for what he would look like currently. which is actually interesting because this is some very... I love this art from what I'm using, so... let's see here, let me... Where the fuck is the thing at for it? There we go, that's what I need. There we go.
Let me see.
And there we go, I'm posting what he looks like in the chat, or just what his armor kind of looks like. You would...
Damn.
Recognize
Is that the fucking Enclave armor?
No, it's the Midwestern Brotherhood armor.
Ah.
It's the warrior from fucking Fallout Brotherhood of Steel. Looking at this tiefling, the kind of armor he's wearing is, whenever the beastkin next to him is kind of not working on the weapon, he's kind of ogling at the armor, just making sure like it's all kind of in standing and working condition. You don't know this tiefling's name by any means, it would seem, but you've never seen an undead tiefling, and also working for the Outcast King is an interesting one as well.
Whom's just the Outcast King?
That's Necros. That's Necros, the son of Necrozma.
Clear.
The Dragonborn Pantheon's god of rotten decay.
Not necessarily evil, can sometimes be an asshole.
Nope. Yeah, I posted the images for both of them before, but I'll put them in again just to kind of give a refresher.
So he's gonna kind of approach the table and kind of look at the tiefling, and he kind of be like, "I'm sorry for asking, but when did you die?"
Yeah, give me 1 second. I'm just grabbing pictures real quick.
Last Tuesday.
God of Decay. There you go. Sent the pictures in. Pretty much during one of the crusades up here, I was kind of left behind to die, and I did, and then some of the boys around here found me and felt the hate in me from being left behind, so they took me in.
Well, on behalf of my father, I am sorry.
The ones who left me to die are more than likely dead now, so no hard feelings.
Sadly, our kind is only getting genocided currently by our own, so it's fun.
It's at this point kind of just seeing both of you and the whole party as a total. Cyphus will just kind of look up from one of his clipboards. Oh, the brothers, since you're basically done here as far as I can tell, and I told them, you're requested back at the palace. They've got some news, and I've told them about that crate, and they want it so that I'm kind of assuming you're the one needing to get a message out, as he would point a pen towards you, Vulcan.
I do want to get a message out, yes.
Well,
I didn't hear what you said, Foley.
Yeah,
I'm sorry.
Sanji, your mic quality today has been shit.
I think it might just be because, like, it's a bad day, I guess? Or, like, I don't fucking know.
Oh, we're just been having tech issues all around.
Yeah, fair. Just one fuck up the head to the many. Anyways, what were you saying? Because you kind of broke up when whatever you were saying was happening.
I said...
No, I was
Vulcan
talking about
said,
Sanji. I was talking about Sanji.
Oh, I
My
wasn't
bad.
going to say anything.
You started saying something and it was just garbled.
I wasn't intending to say anything.
Oh,
I
okay.
just think I really muttered something.
Gotcha. Alright, well then go ahead, Chris. Sorry about that.
So what'd you say about getting the message out? I'm sorry, you cut out for me.
Basically, he was told that the brothers are expecting you back at the palace, and that he told them about the return being more than likely than today, and about the crate of the fell crystals. That if you were looking to get a message out, that would be the key to getting them out.
That's perfect. He's gonna look at him and say, "That's actually amazing." Because if I can fucking get my hands on them and get a message out to my dad, he can hopefully help us.
You give it a light shrug. Well, then I guess you better eat your fucking breakfast and get on your way then. We'll keep the peace up here for the time being. With what's left. Oh, also, Cyphus would look directly at East. The Empress knows you're alive. She's kind of pissed, but as far as I can tell, she still wants to talk.
I'm gonna be so for real, fam. I cannot understand a single word you just said. Repeat that.
Yeah. He said, he looked at you and went, the Empress knows you're alive. She's kind of pissed, but she still wants to talk to you.
Ah, so seemingly she wants to talk this time, huh? Instead of sending me away to die.
I mean, maybe she's happy you're alive to send you into another round of torture. Who knows? I'm just following orders.
Yes, I expect nothing worse from you. You're good. I guess it's my duty to be there soon.
All right. You all of your food would kind of be plated out at the same time, pretty much by the Nebula Elf working the counter, who you've basically seen working this entire place alone. Here you go, blueberry pancakes. Here's your breakfast mix and your sausages and beer. Oddest combo I've ever seen, but I'm not judging.
Right, he says as he in fact does dip the sausages in the beer. Beer battered sausage.
God damn it, he used it. He used what I said! No!
No! No, you've used my own words against me. How could you?
Yeah.
I'm going to thank them very kindly for the pancakes. Realize that even though they have done us the kindness of hosting us for a few days, I have not paid them anything for this. Feel extremely sheepish, put 20 gold pieces on the counter, and place it forward.
She kind of looks, shining a glass. What's that for?
You provided a service and hospitality in a time of crisis.
Don't worry about it. Cyphus over there has paid me at least 14k to help with military operations here and stationing. So.
Well, if you can accept 14k, you can accept 20 gold. Come on.
Something tells me you're going to be needing it down the line, dear.
I've got 8. When I had, if you give me that 20 gold pieces back, I'll have 18,670.
Very well, dear. Very well. As she'd take the gold and kind of stuff it into a what is pretty much a sort of side hip pouch.
Thank you. I appreciate everything you've done. Have I asked for their name at all? And if not, I am so sorry.
No, you haven't.
Fuck! That's so rude. What's your name?
That's fucking wild. Oh god, coming from you of all things too is just, oh god, that's so fucking wild.
What?
Just the fact that you've never asked their name or anything. You're one of the people we know here, and in Days in the Darkened Sky and so on, to ask for names.
Yeah, but I forgot to do so, so I said, fuck, I feel so rude.
Cobalt, my name is Cobalt, dear.
Cobalt, okay. Cobalt, blue, like blueberries. Hooray!
As she'd motion to her lunar luminant style kind of neon blue hair. Well, it is quite literally in the name.
How wonderful. She just digs into the blueberries. Can I get a queen with this? Please?
What? Out of character, what the fuck are you asking for?
Can I get some cream with this, please? But stuffing their cheeks. So saying, can I get some queen with this, please?
Cobalt would kind of just like shake her head and laugh and kind of walk to one of the cupboards and pull out a small kind of almost like a Tupperware container of cream in a vacuum sealed container and hand it over.
This does not help my. This is making my brain hurt. Why is she stuffing her face full of cream?
Well, no, blueberry pancakes, yeah.
Yeah, with cream. They pair well together because the blueberries pair well with cream and pancakes pair well with having a nice little, like a wet substance to help,
Oh my god!
Long live maple syrup!
Pancake
You
juice.
You don't put maple syrup with blueberries direct. Like you can, but the better pairing when it comes down to blueberries is cream because of the contrast and whatever.
Fuck you, you British bastard.
Look,
he is eating his scrambled eggs, hash browns, sausage. He did get a side of toast. I forgot to say that, but he did.
you're just having
Imagine eating to eat.
you're having a fry. You are just having you are having after a night of binge drinking before you eat afterwards.
You're basically having what you would eat at Denny's after coming from a Waffle House.
Ugh. God, I fucking love ginger ale.
That is a horrifying reference as to what I make, as to what I just said. Fucking coming from a Waffle House drunk as shit. Not even saying you ate at the Waffle House to arriving at a Denny's in a fucking just hangover fugue state and eating.
And not one of the new nice Denny's. A Denny's that hasn't been updated since the 60s.
Yeah!
Oh, God.
No, we need one of those eventually. Can you just make a Denny's in this?
Nah, fuck you, I'm making
I
a
had
Shoney's.
Subway in my game.
Fuck you, I'm making a Shoney's.
And the show is
his Shoney's.
Oh, also, by the way, Sanji, I put the images in chat for Necros and Necrozma.
yes. Yeah, I saw them. They look good. Anyway, I'm not going to talk anymore. I'm stuffing my face with pancakes. I feel rude having spoken so much today. So, I'm actually going
In
to
such
mute
little
myself.
time, you've opened your mouth so long!
Yeah. In fact, because I don't trust myself, I'm going to mute myself for the next 30 minutes.
Terrible.
That's fucking wild. Oh my god. Okay. Do any of you do anything else during the whole eating period and relaxing period before what I can assume is basically going back into Justicia?
I'm just eating my breakfast. Just eating my
I'll take a
breakfast.
flower.
Brian, I would ask, would you like to check on the crystals themselves that you were given by Firewall?
Yeah, I probably should do that.
I'm not saying for nefarious purposes. I will go ahead and say I'm just saying to see what they look like and how they are.
Yeah, probably should do that.
All right.
Probably should have done that.
You should have done that.
Pretty much nearby the entrance is that basically footlocker sized crate. It's nailed down together. It's nailed together, but it also has the ability to be pried open pretty easy and nailed back shut. Do you try and open it?
Yeah. Careful though.
Yeah, the kind of hatch to it itself is easily pried open. as what you're seeing inside is these sort of large mineral-like crystals in bunches, glowing with a almost pink-like electricity flowing over and inside of them. If you would like to roll me a history check, you can.
Sure.
I guess I'd have to make the roll for you, correct? Or
Yeah, I don't know what the fuck's going on with Roll20.
okay. That would be a 5. I'm sorry.
Damn.
Right? Or it might be a 4 with your modifier. Is it 3 or is it 2?
I mean, it doesn't matter.
Either way, it doesn't matter. But for future reference, I guess. But yeah, looking at these crystals, you kind of feel, even at this sort of width away, your hands that are currently kind of like lifting the box open, your metal feels tingly, as if it's being passively charged and or overcharged by just the mere proximity of these crystals.
Beautiful. I'm gonna shut the crate and keep that in mind.
Does anyone do anything else?
Only if one of the Warforged.
Board eights.
I really want to play basketball with a Warforged head.
Shut up, you port eight.
Objection! Vulcan fucking ballin'!
Fucking takes Paris' head. Swish.
Sanji, I saw what you said. Sanji, I saw what you said.
Paris would kill you. There's no force on this plane that could prevent me from killing you.
It'd be like that. It's like, oh god, it's something. I forget what it's called, but it's where a robot is telling its body where it is, so it can be like trying to find it.
Oh, like the fucking headless horseman effect or whatever.
Yes.
Yes.
All right.
No. Yes. No. Yes.
So, if everyone is finished up here and would like to travel back to Justicia, I will allow so.
Yes.
We have the fell crystals, right? Just making sure.
Mm-hmm.
Perfect.
Sorry, I'm just finishing up a check.
Magic cons. Should I kill Chris? Yes. Well.
Give me 1 second. Gotta go to the bathroom real quick, and I'll be right back.
I'm having late stage senioritis and it feels awful.
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to lock in. I'm trying to lock in, but I just fucking can't.
I got 1 year left of this hoe.
I'm locking in, Mr. Freeman. Alright. Coming back to my room right now with the soda. We can continue.
So speaking of locking in, so with Chris's horrid fact of the week.
Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead.
I told Rev this. Because we're starting this official segment
off. That is the first official time. Nice and chill. Back in 2015, I pull up the script. Hold up. Me. All right, so back in 2015, when the brand, I hope you all know this. When the brand, actually, can I say that on stream?
What, Bad Dragon? I'm saying it, so I am.
Yeah. When that was first getting its start, when that was first getting its start, they partnered with furry singer-songwriter Peppered Coyote to make a furry themed Fallout album about dick.
What the fuck?
He got kicked! He got kicked! Dark kicked him!
Dark.
Dark kicked him!
Thank you, Dark. Thank you, Dark. I really did not want to hear that.
Dark. I got to say this.
What in the goddamn was I hearing?
Dark, save me.
What Bad Dragon Fallout furry collab to make an album about dick?
That's what conservatives think liberals do.
And there it is, folks. The first clip of Cringe Facts of the Week.
No.
What
No.
the fuck?
No, I am no.
There's more.
No. We are not doing this during my game. You do this, I will end the campaign.
Dark, let speak. I'm not finished. I got mission to.
Do not let him finish.
I
I was right. I should have killed you when I had the chance.
I don't want to hear this. I don't know what's going on, but I don't want to see any more of it.
Me neither.
Woo!
I'm here for D&D and D&D accessories.
Yeah, I'm not here to.
Oh,
I'm not here
God,
to
yeah.
talk about
Okay.
Bad Dragon
There's my clip.
Fallout
There's my
album.
clip. Okay.
I was meant to meet the Empress, dude. This is not a good tone setting.
The tonal dissonance is palpable.
All right.
Let me
All right.
let me finish
No,
this. I have
no,
one more
shut
thing.
up.
No, I am
Tony
not
Vaughn.
letting you finish. If you try to finish, I'm leaving the fucking VC.
What? You don't want to hear about the most popular? Don't want to hear the most popular song
No.
of the album?
No.
All right, Chris, drop it. Oh, fuck. Well, that's wild. Ooh, there goes the clip. Let's go.
Before y'all get mad at me, I ran this by Rev.
I'll be honest with you. This is the exact situation I had in mind to happen too.
What in the goddamn?
No, I mean
approved
with Chris getting kicked out of the VC every fucking chance. He's muted. He's fucking muted.
Can we continue session?
Yeah, sorry about that.
Yes.
Okay. Fuck, that felt like our shit mouth shit jaws right there. Whew.
Yeah, I just want to meet the Empress and say fuck you to her.
Alright. So, which one of you would be loading the Fell Crystal Crate into the Land Conqueror? I'm assuming that it'd either be Relic or that would be Paris.
I'll do it.
Alright.
I was gonna do it, but
Alright, so
You don't deserve it.
loading in the crate, you take one of your hands and you kind of just push down on one of the nails to make sure it slams back into place. And you load it up. You all get back into the Land Conqueror itself. It's, for its size and everyone in, especially Relic, it's a tad bit close for comfort. But other than that, it's still fine. Just a tad bit less spacious than it was before. Let me pull up a song real quick. Dark said I don't need to hear any more on the left. Oh, Jesus. Okay.
put the song on.
No, I'm not doing that, you fucking idiot. Stone down. There we go. No, that's not the right one. Damn it. Where's that? It's not the one I wanted.
There's only one right.
Shut up, Chris. No, that's not it.
You're not my mother.
No, but I am your DM, and I control whether your character lives or dies.
Also, your mother's cooler than you.
Yeah. That's true. That's very true.
I'll invite your mother to a game of D&D one of these days.
Alright, there we go. Let me loop this real quick.
I already befriended your mother last night.
Oh my. So, loading back into the Land Conqueror, you are you're being watched by Cyphus as I'm assuming Polaris would be the one to get in the driver's seat.
I guess.
Sanjay, would it be Polaris in the driver's seat?
I have no quarrel.
All right. Well, I mean, I just want to hear Sanji say it. I mean,
Sanji.
Yes.
it would be Polaris in the driver's seat, correct?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm not going to talk any more for the next 20 minutes, but just yes.
All right. So as you guys would load in and you'd start the Land Conqueror, those of you looking would see Cyphus kind of leaned against the doorway of the inn as you go to kind of drive off as he holds up a peace sign.
What are the odds we die?
God, I hate that guy.
He's chill.
It could be worse.
At least he isn't trying to kill us.
As you take the same way you came in to Hollow's End, you drive down the same sort of darkened path beforehand. You see chunks of the metal that had been sort of vining and climbing its way up most the sort of magical lamp posts, dying and withering away as if any sort of connection it had that was unnatural is receding. Getting closer to what would be the border between Dragonborn territory and the Eternal Forest, you would see the flamers from before torching most of the snow that would make getting in or out pretty much a impossible obstacle. The green flames roaring out over the snow and melting it with great ease. As you drive past, unbothered, unstopped.
We need to get one of those.
Before coming to what is the same checkpoint from before.
Sup, bitches? He's riding shotgun. Sup, bitches?
The same Dragonborn before would kind of walk out of the watchtower or control tower. Oh, you're back. I'm gonna go ahead and say that was you idiots that sent that fucking mushroom cloud up.
Yesn't.
Why did I expect anything else? Alright, you'll have a lot to fucking explain. Go! As the sort of Jersey barriers that were kind of keeping anything from going forward rise. As you would continue into Dragonborn territory, the military presence you saw before up in this portion of the land is thinning out, but that might not be a good thing. It could be heading towards the south, towards Puritania, since they were told you would be handling the northern situation. It is about an hour driving on the sort of highway back into Dragonborn territory. The clouds above are a sort of sickly gray as snow is occasionally misting down, covering some of the roads, but mainly taken care of by an occasional flamer kind of walking back and forth, making sure no mounds can block any of the traffic or convoys. You arrive into Justicia itself. Life is a little calmer now, if not a little bit more melancholic since the assassination. You see the Platinum Guard are idly kind of patrolling about, and I'm assuming you're going to be making your way towards the same parking in the palace, correct?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
All right, as you would kind of make your way towards the sort of subterranean parking garage as before, these same sort of gates would open as before. You see a good multiple nature of guards kind of wandering about. different races, not just Dragonborn anymore, armed with different arrays of weaponry and just armors. Do you go ahead and get out of the Land Conqueror, and I will give you this chance to store any of the materials you have gained, such as the metal plating, into the Dragon's Might AFV, or, and if you want to take any of it inside to the labs to show alongside with the crate, I will allow so.
We're taking. He's grabbing the shit. We're gonna show it to him because he wants to be like, "Hey, what'd this do?"
Lardu.
All right, Sanji, I will go ahead and say now would be a time to unmute. By the way,
I'm trying to allow people aside from myself to because I keep on taking control of conversations, and the newer players should be able to actually have conversations without fear of me.
I'm not disagreeing. I'm not disagreeing. I'm just saying if you want to take one of the objectives, one of the materials to a side place so you can get multiple checks at the same time, I wouldn't be against it.
I don't want to go anywhere near the place where they were committing the things that made me have a panic attack. So
that it could be a different floor entirely. You were just told they were down there that one time.
Okay. I will do what is requested of me. I don't want to put them. I don't want to go down to an area that would make me feel that way again in character.
All right.
So, yeah.
Taking the materials you have alongside the crate into the sort of entrance to the labs and elevators, you see the same Dragonborn. You see the same Dragonborn and Beastkin from before on your first visit. Kind of look as the sort of small ratkin would look at you. Oh, you're back. I'm guessing you need the brothers and have some deliveries to make?
Yeah.
All right.
We need your science, guys. We got some things.
He kind of waves his hand as he starts typing on a sort of computer block. All right, let's see here. Oh, that's perfect, actually. Looks like they're in R&D currently. You went to the 13th floor before. This would be the 17th floor. Same elevator as before. You still should have the key card. If so, if not, just let me know. And yeah.
Perfect. Thank you, sir. What's your name again? I forgot. I'm so sorry.
Don't worry. I didn't tell you before.
Oh, what is
Raj? You can call me Raj.
Raj, it's nice to meet you. He is going to grab the plates, have the Warforged grab the shit, grab the crystals, and we're gonna go on to the.
You think I have to listen to you? I will grab them, but not because you told me so.
Oh,
yeah.
Wait. One of the kind of attendants at the desk would look up at East. Wait, are you? Hang on. As he'd start typing into the computer again. Oh yeah, you are. Okay. Well, lucky for you, it looks like she's on the 17th floor as well. Might be some sort of collaborative effort.
Aha!
You're cleared to go down with them as well. So,
all right.
I sincerely hope I sincerely hope you're wearing earbuds because she seemed pretty pissed.
Well, let's do this. Whatever she wants from me.
Have a good one.
All
Boys.
right. Could be worse. Could be worse.
Vulcan is gonna make it to where Clint East, whatever the fuck his
Clint
name.
Eastwood? I'm so
No,
glad I wasn't the
what?
only one who was thinking that.
Well, no shit. It's a fucking reference.
Yeah, it's East Clintwood, bro.
I didn't know your last name was Clintwood.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna call him East. Fucking East. He's gonna make it to where he's gonna make it to where that East is in front of him in the very front, so she's the first person. He's the first person she sees.
That's fucking foul.
Good.
That's foul.
I want that conflict. I'm looking for it.
God. Ooh, something tells me this is about to get ugly.
That's how I like it. I mean, what do you expect after she sent me on a mission to die?
Do.
Yeah.
It should be like that scene from Days of Future. It should be like that
this to me.
It should be like that scene of Days of Future's Past, you know, when Quicksilver's running. It's going to be that, but a slow-mo, messy brawl.
Let's start up some more music real quick to fit this.
They just legit start brawling.
It's a ballroom blitz. It's
All right. One of you, I'm assuming, would press the 17th floor button as the elevator would shut, and you'd feel the steady sort of descent of the elevator itself.
Huh.
Is this core?
Yep.
If we see any more human trials, I'm leaving this place immediately. Okay?
Well, it's good news for you. You're
Yeah,
getting the
quit your
R&D.
bitching. You can always make more of you.
Hey,
Why would we see a human child here?
You can't talk shit anymore after genociding a fucking race that didn't have control.
I didn't know that. Okay? I was completely.
See, that's what's wrong with you elves. Never taking accountability for the genocides you start.
Oh, well, at least I keep my racism to everybody. I don't single out, the particulars.
Yeah.
I feel like
Okay,
that's
I just want to say is, can you just not?
So, as you would descend slowly in a smooth pace, you'd see a small little number indicator on the top right of the elevator car, kind of right above where the furthermost up button for flooring would be. It's rapidly going up when it comes to numbers from negative 12, negative 13, and so on. As you feel a brisk stop as the door slowly opens, the environment outside of it is a sort of crisp white, almost a preternatural just cleanliness permeates the air. As you see scientists rushing to and fro with crates and materials and experiments. Do you walk out into the sort of flooring of just pure research? What the fuck was that?
Somebody is
What
pissed.
the fuck?
That's like someone just.
What the fuck?
That was my sibling.
That sounded like someone just snubbed the fuck out of their toe.
No,
That
sounded like
was
me after
my
getting kicked in the
sibling.
balls.
Screaming in the background.
Someone
Jesus.
someone shouldn't have interrupted them while they're playing Minecraft.
God, Mom, let me crank 90s. God.
Get the fuck out of my room! I'm playing Minecraft. Jake's Ryan. Jinx!
I'm playing Minecraft.
But yeah,
Continuing. Jingle keys.
the elevator door opening, you'd see the brothers in front, but you'd also see, being that East is one of the first people to be seen within the elevator, you would be snatched out by what is essentially living darkness and dragged forward until you are faced first with the Arakakra Empress. She's just staring at you as she towers over you.
But like how much? Like how many feet?
How tall are you?
I believe he was like around he's actually just like short because I made him a bird, so I made him like 5'5".
She's 9 feet tall.
Holy shit, that's twice what a normal Arakakra is.
There's a reason why she's one of the Empress, one of the royals.
Oh my god, it's like Invader Zim.
Holy shit.
I posted
Yeah.
the image in chat as well as to what she would look like as well.
Well, yeah, I'm stirring up with similar vibes that she's giving me.
No! No! Sanji! No! We don't allow that here!
Your
Filthy!
Highness, I heard you wanted me.
No, no one wants you, let's be honest, but your survival is interesting.
Interesting is what you would call it, huh?
Oh yes, of course. I was hoping for the outcast troops to find you strung up by your entrails, but seeing as it hasn't happened yet, I will have to send you somewhere else to do so.
I think she likes you.
If you want them dead, why don't you simply kill them instead of send them on random missions?
Because I've already broken their bones as many times as when I first dethroned them from their position. I don't feel like getting my hands dirty again on such what is essentially mass shit in the form of a bird.
Oh yeah. She really liked you.
The brothers are just kind of standing behind her, just kind of like looking at each other, then back at you guys. Like, we don't want any of whatever the fuck this is.
Permission to insult you, Your Highness.
Permission denied as she bitch slaps you.
I see.
I was so ready for kinky. I was so ready.
Yes. Thank you, Your Highness. Now, so you plan on sending me on another death mission, what's it this time?
She'd narrow her eyes and kind of look back at the brothers. Oh, I have a much worse fate for you in mind. You're under their command now, and more than likely, joining this party.
She's labeling us a death sentence, it seems.
She'd look up over at you, Relic. I heard that. We didn't say that internally, machine.
I'm well aware.
It's really the worst you have. Damn, I got off easy then.
Oh, trust me, you're going to be wishing I sent you off on something myself. Anyways, I leave you within the capable hands of the brothers now. Farewell, I hope I don't have to see you again. As she'd walk away, the shadows that drug you forward are following her.
Ma'am, before you leave, I have a question.
Yes.
First off, because I am a bit confused because of the fact that you apparently left him to die. Why do you hate him?
Well, if you must know, he led, essentially an insurrection movement against the independent Aarakocra Empire, and wanting us to become more isolationist. Whereas we have been more than happy to help our mainland brothers and sisters in merchant work and or military work. He would have rather us remain isolated and stowing away of supplies and lives. That is a waste.
He's gonna look over to East. Yeah, I can't defend that.
Well, anyways, if she give a curt bow to the brothers. Until next time, dears. I'll be across the pond if you need me. As she walks away. You would see the tension from both brothers kind of drain. Holy fuck, she's imposing.
I mean, this is in character. Vulcan says it's in character. She's a 9-foot-tall bird lady. I don't know how that couldn't be scary.
I mean, you're not wrong, but still. Anyways,
I mean, the only qualifying statement of there that had any value for intimidation was the 9-foot-tall part. Bird people exist and women exist, unless you're afraid of women.
Yeah, honestly, I'd expect Vulcan to be scared of women.
He's an incel.
No, I mean, to be fair, he grew up without a mom, so you know.
Oh, so
Sounds like a
he might
skill issue.
Fucking hell, Sanji! Fucking hell! That's
Anyway.
wild.
Anyway, back to my silence for the next 5 minutes.
The agony. I don't like the silence.
Oh, the misery.
All right.
Alright, so
Let's
East
go.
faces what is the rest of his party and essentially goes, alright, so since she's putting me with all of you in a pregnant saying, I have to ask, what are all of you doing so I can hopefully complete it as quickly as possible for you and then go back to her to see her pissed off that I'm still alive.
Something tells me
You
East
wanna-
is a masochist.
East is very spiteful, and he enjoys every moment that they're mad when he's still alive.
You know, East, you seem the type to hire dominatrix, but we're gonna ignore that.
So what is the goal of this whole admittedly weird grouping?
Save the world.
Yeah, no.
Oh
yeah.
my god, she did this to torture me. She wasn't lying.
Yeah, don't worry, I'm also being tortured. We're kindred spirits, you and I.
Alright, hold on. I
Except-
actually might.
I can see Paris. I can see Paris going.
Are you made of flesh?
Yeah, I was gonna say Paris is gonna be like, well, partially, you're still made of weak material, whereas I am the material.
Okay, good. It's like, well,
Maybe I should roll another rebellion. Hmm.
you know, you're not half bad for a squishy.
That is. He looks him up and down. Ha.
Robot.
I feel
Wait.
disappointed considering
I've
the
got
one
it.
saying that.
I got it. Never thought I'd be fighting alongside a squishy. Could you fight alongside an asshole? I could.
I know exactly what you're referencing.
Alright, well, let's get on this whole save the world thing.
The Varrock would walk forward. Okay, so Cypher said you had a crate of fell crystals for us, and assuming you had some other goodies at the time that you needed looked at.
Yeah.
Alright, hand them over. We'll get to work.
He's gonna hand
Alright,
him
so
the
let's
plates.
start marching out.
He's gonna hand him the plates.
Oh.
Okay, what in the hell is this? Wait, isn't this? Oh shit. Okay, this is the same material. That's lovely. And this. Okay, that's odd.
Oh, also, I don't know if you know this, but we found this out recently. I don't know. I feel like I'm pretty sure everyone got told this. I might be wrong. You know the dragons and the AI.
Yeah.
Indeed.
They're not two separate entities. The AIs and the dragons are working together.
You would see both brothers' faces go from like the normal sort of uncaring nature of just wanting to get things done to just the fucking 1,000-yard stare. Ah,
Of
fuck.
And also, that's not even the worst of it. You know how there was two creatures in the sky that day?
Yes.
So those are two different creatures. One of them is Tiamat, the essentially the dragon bitch is the opposite of your wonderful scale father. And the other one is a creature named Zenith who destroys realms for a living. And he's stronger than Tiamat. Isn't working with her, and we're currently in a semi-alliance with one of his. He says this quietly and gets closer to them. We're in a semi-alliance with one of his sons, who's currently in the Eternal Forest. And he's kind of our only shot because Zenith can kind of eat worlds like it's another Monday brunch.
They'd both look at each other, then they'd look at Polaris. We'll need to talk after this. No objections.
Which one of us has the item on their body?
Which one?
Juan.
Oh, you're talking about the amulet. You would have that.
I would have that.
Because you put it in your bag of holding. I remember specifically you saying you put it in your bag of holding.
Yeah. I would just go over and just go, Zenith can hear things, so don't ever speak about it unless you are inside the presence of this group, because we have a sense perception nullification thingamathing. Okay.
Oh, shit. Nana would kind of chuckle. Nana would chuckle and speak up. Oh, does that remind you of something, brother? Sadly, yes.
Well, what does it remind you of?
Don't worry about it for now. Listen, just... Okay, so let's get the first forefront objectives out of the way. So you have the metal platings. We'll take those, and I'll have some of our roboticists, let alone metallurgy agents, look at them. And then the crystals. You said you have those, correct? Chris,
Yes.
you have the crystals, correct?
I do, yes.
Would
We
you
have a crate.
Would you hand the crate over?
Yes.
When,
Sorry, I say
Mana would take it and peek into it. Okay, that should be more than enough. Alright, he'd point back to the elevator as some of the beasts can come to take away the crate and the slabs of metal. We need to discuss in private, all of us, as they walk towards the elevator. As you would all assumingly get on the elevator behind them, you'd see on the sort of number pad plate in the elevator, you would see a small sort of glyph light up as a small portion of the numerals would pull down as if unsheathed as Varrock would press subfloor 30.
How many secret hidden rooms do we have in this place?
We've made a lot of progress since we came back, but
I've been here a lot of my life, and I've only seen a few, and I can only imagine what they have.
So, I'm going to assume that report of the mushroom cloud we saw was partially your work?
Technically speaking, we never physically did anything.
That was the son of Zenith.
We have so much to goddamn discuss.
So, in explanation, first off, he killed a bunch of the robots because he doesn't like them. His father, has multiple children who like murdering and destruction and, evil shit. He's kind of, funny enough, part of the natural balance because because creation and destruction go together. He is just, the destruction part.
So he's basically part of a cycle, in a sense.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck. Okay.
And the issue is that his son, Firewall, doesn't agree. He likes life, and he wants to have his own world, and his father promised him this one if he helps. And we've talked to Firewall and convinced him, hey, how about you don't destroy the world, and you help us, and we give you some space, and you can do what you want.
All right, that explains a little bit, but if that mushroom cloud was supposed to take out most of the rogue Warforged or just abominations, it only took out a portion.
Well,
Well,
it
that's
was supposed to.
because of the relay system.
It was.
Well, the problem is we knew only of those AIs being retreating there. I mean, we don't. If we only knew they were there and they're still being commanded from somewhere, where the fuck could they have gone?
Well, we could always ask Cypher, not Cypher. Who's the god?
Yeah, Cypher.
That'd be Cypher.
Yeah, we could always ask Cypher, but he seemed to dislike the death. At the same time, those things were made out of partly from the flesh of people. So, I don't know. One of the gods is going to be displeased no matter what.
Today is
We also
one of
found
those fucked up days, it would seem.
We also found a. I don't know if we told you this, but the mystical magical ore.
Well, yes, I mean, we know. You told us Cypher was working on finding a melting point for it, but you know.
Yes, I didn't. It's been a couple days. I forgot. I didn't like.
It's fine. As the elevator would come to a stop at sub 4:30, the exterior of it is, once the elevator doors open up, is a sort of glossy black. The walls outside are no light, no sort of reflection is seen, as these small sort of postings of the spell of light is contained within a sort of lamppost, like you saw within going into Hollow's End in Eternia. It's much more contained, though, in this area, as for being more confidential in any sense. Alright, come on.
Yeah, we just walk forward.
Alright, well, besides that, there's still a lot to go through. They would look back at you instantly, Vulcan. You have our condolences, let's just say that.
I'm sorry, what?
They toss a newspaper over to you. Would you open it?
What does it say? Yes.
Puritania has collapsed upon itself. It
You
shows
killed my mom!
It shows a picture of a complete sinkhole.
Donkey Kong.
As he starts reading, you kind of see him like slowly start to collapse onto the floor, just like hitting a wall and then slowly getting lower.
Oh shit! I knew that was coming.
Since I haven't seen the newspaper, can I take a look at it and then also do the same, because I'll feel the guilt because I said we could go to my place first.
He doesn't let go.
After they both collapse, can I read the paper and just stay there?
No.
like normal?
No. He hasn't let go. He's not letting go.
Yeah, no. You know what'd be fun? You know what'd be funny is if you try to wrench the paper away, you just like, oh, that's a neat headline, and goes to fucking look at the funnies.
Well, I'm not gonna take care of this child. I already have one to take care of. Relic or Sir Blanccogs, do you want to, I don't know, blade paper, steal it?
Quartz pot.
Yeah.
Mordecai and Rigby are playing quartz parchment shears.
Okay, Pops from regular show.
Yeah, I've seen this before.
He's gonna look at the brothers. When did it happen?
As far as we can tell, it happened last night around 7-ish. The problem is, it wasn't our bombs that did it. We didn't have any more charges or detonations set. It came from within.
You kind of see him start laughing. God damn it! I should have fucking expected that. If I had to make a guess, if I had to make a bet, he's doing one of two things. He's either entered our portal and taking his chances with whatever forces my father has stationed outside on the other side, or all of his loyalists have evacuated and they're somewhere in the world. Most likely, if I had to make a bet, on their way here.
Well, there are two actually benefits to this, in a sense, if you can even believe that. Let me pull up a song real quick. Let's see. No, that's not it.
Do the Evolution by Pearl Jam.
Nah.
He starts to get up.
There it is. I would like you to make me a perception check really quickly.
Or
Honestly, all of you can make me a perception check really if you want me to.
Come on, do the
I haven't
rally.
rolled today, so I want to roll.
I'm getting a mild amount of stomach pain, so
Darn.
I'm just gonna lie down.
That's fine.
Okay.
That is 11
Wait, perception.
plus, I think, 1.
I love perception.
So that might be that's seemingly a 12.
I would say the difficulty would be a 10. It's not hard to miss. As from behind the brothers, you would see what is almost like living flame and shadow begin to coalesce and stare directly
Holy
at
shit.
you. As you would see what is...
I've been a fucking retard the entire session. Holy shit. I have a +5 in wisdom.
As you would see,
You can't-
Vulcan, what is...
Sadly, you can't say that.
What?
The R word.
Oh, I didn't hear honestly.
I
But
got
Vulcan,
I heard
24 on the perception roll.
all right, but the 10 is to cut off for difficulty, so it's fine. You all see it as this living form of shadow and flame would begin to emerge. As what would be instantly recognizable to you, Vulcan, would be Fury.
The God of Justice? I'm kidding.
He's gonna run up to it. Fury. He's gonna like.
God.
Is it in a cylinder? Is it in a cylinder or a cage?
He's as solid as he's gonna get. He's out. He's free.
Oh, he's gonna start petting it.
Yeah, stop petting me, you idiot! I'm not your father's real patron. You know that.
It's worth a. It's still worth a shot.
Shut up.
I'm at least happy to see. I'm at least happy to see at least part of you is alive.
Well, the brothers here had me dug up and retrieved into a small vessel for the time being. So, I'm assuming you've been told about the collapse, yes?
Yeah.
Well, they are right. I mean, I wasn't exactly present for the setting up of everything, of course, but I could feel the change coming, and then I basically stored myself within one of the living monuments down below. And when it all fell and I was dug up, I was put into a new vessel. Let's just say there are no innocents left that were living down there. Let's just say that much.
He killed them all, didn't he?
Killed might be an easy term, but allowed them to be consumed by that which we hate would be easier to say.
Wonderful. So they're
Yeah.
corrupted.
Well, I mean, sure, but I mean, they're not really a form anymore. They were absorbed. That's the only real way to put it.
Oh. We should have done your thing first. I feel really bad now.
Mana
It was only a matter of time.
Mana would do a sort of short kind of cough. That's not the only thing we have, since we have the crystals. Follow me. As they will begin to walk, Fury kind of following. Yes, we've been setting up the... Let's just say it's a gateway, in a sense, to where your father resides currently, and we've just been missing a good chunk of the power supply.
Which we just brought.
Yep.
Is it gonna work?
I don't see any reason why not. It wouldn't. I mean, it's pretty much what we had in Puritania.
Okay. Second question, because I always forget. You're essentially a copy of Fury.
Yes. I am basically a portion of his conscience torn away to keep the piece of power back in Puritania. Well, we see how well that worked out, but still.
Yeah. So when he comes back, are you just gonna get absorbed?
Depends. I mean, for me, it'll be like nothing ever happened, and for my normal form, it'll be like nothing ever happened. So you just kind of shrug.
It's like some sort of shadow clone jutsu.
I'm gonna ignore that.
Oh my god.
I'm aware of this technique.
God fucking damn it.
Okay, what is the most Japan similar place in this entire world?
That'd be the independent Arakocra Empire. I've said they are Japan, but on naval crack.
Oh, okay. In which case, this reminds me of one of my Arakocra TV shows.
Ah, god damn it!
Die. Imaginary technique.
This reminds me of my Arakocra May.
Yeah.
That's what it's called.
Oh, it's
now.
anime with 2 A's.
Anime.
No, it's called Kakrame.
Kakrame.
Ba-bird-a-do,
That doesn't sound bad.
Ba-bird-a-do, ba-bird-a-do,
I'm so confused because one while I'm hearing about how a whole bunch of people got absorbed in some sort of rotten. What the fuck's going on now? Huh?
Essentially, the Fel are a being or a race that seem to propagate into a place and absorb all the nutrients and resources of an area, including its populace. And the Fel have therefore been allowed to come through by a betrayer for a power grab.
Yep.
That doesn't sound so good.
No, it doesn't. We should kill that guy.
And the Fel
We should kill the guy. I'm here. Why aren't we here to save the world?
Yeah. So here's the thing. I call dibs. He's mine to kill, and I'm gonna murder him.
Okay, Macduff.
All right, go murder him then. Go on. We're not stopping you.
We just sit back and eat popcorn and watch you kill a guy.
No,
I don't even want to save the world with you guys. Go on.
Tradition lies, tradition dies.
All right.
Things.
As you,
quiet llamas.
as you would kind of follow the brothers and Fury into what is this even further darker room, you would see what is a almost pearl white sort of portal structure within the center, with large deposits of the Fel crystals sort of jutting out of it and sparking electricity off and to one another in the proximity of the entirety of the portal. All right, let's see here. As one of them would rip one of the box open, as a couple of the Arakocra nearby would walk over and grab the crystals and begin to implant them. As you see, the effects of the crystals have no effect on them.
Oh. Interesting. He's gonna ask Fury. He's gonna look at Fury.
What in the goddamn?
He's gonna look at Fury. Were there crystals in Puritania? I meant unnatural ones. Ones that they brought.
Well, I mean, you have to remember, I was stuck in that fucking room for God knows how long.
True.
By the time I felt the shaking, I was just barely able to put myself in that that little host. By the way, I'm back now, so. So, as the Arakocra would begin to sort of implant the crystals into certain sort of divots in the portal itself, as what you would see is this large
sort of magenta portal rip open as you can almost see through it as vision slowly comes clear. You see directly at just a field of dead bodies and husks of life as a head lands directly through the portal, chopped clean off, still bouncing.
Is it anyone I recognize? Or?
No, this is a creature that you have no idea what the fuck is.
Perfect. Some fell creature. Got it. As he's gonna walk towards the portal. Father.
You would see coming nearby. You'd see familiar sort of forms of black armor with crimson coated all over them.
Being a piss watcher right now because they're actually all do piss watchers stuff.
As you would see they're coming from the, let's say they're coming from the right side of the portal, as you would hear a scream as a form lands into the portal, just skewered on a greatsword. A form standing up from above them, caked in just pure blood. A shield in their right hand. Obsidious Blackheart has just re-entered the realm.
Father?
Oh. Hey, kiddo. What are you doing here?
Puritania has capsed in on itself. Kairos is a traitor, tried to murder me, and the world's ending.
He looked pretty much directly at the copy of Fury. The actual form of Fury appearing next to him. Just staring at each other. Hey, boss. Hello, Fury. It seems we have more work to do.
Yeah, as he's going to kind of pull down his armor and like show him the wound and the tattoo. Yeah, I kind of got stabbed through the heart and pushed off a cliff.
You left yourself open, didn't you?
Well, I kind of trusted him.
Respectable, but still.
I didn't think, oh yes, I'm gonna look at this amazing view, this river. It looks pretty as hell. It had been a while since I left Puritania, and I was just looking at it. It was pretty, and he fucking stabbed me and kicked me off.
Yeah, that sounds like Kairos. And I'm just looking up the art for look at the art up for Sidious real quick here, because I have it in my library somewhere. I just gotta find it again.
I mean, it's not like it's like. What do you mean? It sounds like Kairos. Did you know that he was gonna fucking betray us and bring back the Fel?
Oh no, not at all. He's always been one to fight dirty, though.
Wonderful. Yeah, the world's ending. The Fel are back. Puritania is gone. He's massacred many of us. There's actual piles of bodies outside of Puritania.
Let's see.
He's just going down the list. He has brought back the Fel, murdered thousands of us just to get his loyalists. Yeah.
All right. Well, that is horrifyingly accurate, I'm going to assume. All right. He looked back towards the portal, his blackguard kind of standing not at rest, but still passively slaughtering any sort of wounded on the ground they can see.
Oh, and he has gotten a good of the infernal markers on his side. He has also as he's gonna point to the brothers, their parents are dead. They got assassinated.
Just laying it on thick, are we?
He would look directly at the brothers. When the time comes, I will give you what is owed. For what is to come, though, if
if what Fury's copy here says, and they're gone, well, they're not here anymore. But sadly, I do have an idea of where the fuck they've gone.
Where?
They've gone home. You'd see the Blackguard beyond the portal kind of look up immediately.
What does that mean?
You were born in this world, but the realm the world we came from, the first casualty of our war, our home. They've gone home.
Isn't that the what? Isn't that become a wasteland and a fell-infected monstrosity?
I fucking wish it became their new capital. We're just hub for every sort of movement there to make.
Oh, wonderful.
You're telling me. My son, a certain part of your life is upon you now. And as much as I hate to see it happen, you are going to be realm hopping soon.
Oh? Wow.
My retinue and I will continue our crusades here and keep moving as quick as we can through their portals, but you're going to have to come in behind us and try and use one of the other portals set up to invade another sort of lane of realms. So we can split off their forces. They won't be able to hit both of us as hard at the same time.
I don't know if I don't know if we're ready. If I'm ready to do that.
His gaze to you would never waver as he touch his right arm, rip off part of the armor with Living Shadow, as you'd see the same sort of tattoo you have on his shoulder. He trusts you for a reason, like he did me.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. Let's fucking do this. He's gonna look to the others. Y'all wanna come help me save my home?
I feel like
it's all brothers.
it's kind of obvious that I'd help.
If you'll stop bitching, yeah, sure.
Be aware that if this is even more scary, I want to take a vacation after this. I'm so tired.
Varrock would speak up. We'll have a way to send in armor and reinforcements in some time, but as of current, with some sides being at more odds than others, it might take a little bit, or at least the influx will be a bit slower than most. But it will grow, I mean.
Just a quick thing. There has been no 100% confirmation about what exactly stopped the Eternal Forest from helping, but I think they were probably just distracted by the encroach of what occurred. So, please don't hold it against them. Sorry, I could have brought it up earlier at a more appropriate time, but I forgot.
You're fine. I don't hold it against your kind. Me and my brother don't either. I mean, we had pictures relayed to us of the corpses and just the riverbank in total. You have our condolences.
Father.
Let's try and mitigate this kind of happening to your people as best as possible.
He's gonna kind of move closer to his dad. Is there any other way you can help? Is there any other way you can help us? So we're gonna need it.
Join me through the realm join me through the portal in a day's time. We are finishing up here, and the realm will be ours for planning. After that, I will have some ideas of what to do to help us and you.
Thank you. And I'm very glad to see you alive. It's been a while.
You know better than anyone else I'm a tough bastard to kill. And also, I'm sure if I took any damage, Fury there would probably have tried to find his way to you and cry his eyes out. As the cop would kind of like start gasping. That's just rude.
Oh. You know
Against-
he's gonna look at Fury. You know you love him.
Yeah. Shut up.
You didn't say no. You didn't say no.
Ugh. As the two forms of Fury would kind of combine back together. Let's just get this over with.
So what's step 1, what's step 2, and what's step 3? I guess you could call it.
Well,
honestly,
I suppose step 1 for you are get as much rest as you can in training in for today. Gather yourself wits and willpower. Then tomorrow, step through. And then we can begin a sort of assault on both sides. Should be interesting. I'm guessing the brothers can give me a sort of heads up on what's been happening, how things have been happening, so I can know if certain realms will have certain threats or ideas of what they may encounter.
there's a lot happening.
Is this a realm that has been traveled to before by a lot of people, or is this something semi-new to everyone here?
The realm itself that he has come out of is one of the most recent crusades Obsidius has gone on in the how long did I say it was, Chris? 3 years, right? Yeah, 3 years. He's been on this sort of extraplanar crusade on this realm for a good 3 years.
Which is extraordinarily long.
Why am I getting that this is just like akin to like Disney's Robin Hood, where Richard the Lionheart was on crusades and his like feeble, evil, like, person who took command. It feels like this is very much Disney's Robin Hood, and we're about to take back the kingdom eventually.
Well, I mean, the thing was with, as far as everyone knows, the reason why this has been going on so long is because any sort of personnel that were to be sent in after was going to be personally handled by Kairos. We know how that's happened. We know how communications have been fucked up, and also that any sort of assistance in total was just not going to happen. So it was basically a supply and demand problem in total.
Either way, I think having our objectives aligned is probably a good place to stop for today.
He's gonna look at his dad. How many people do you have left?
We're still strong. We've been resurrecting as many as we can. We've been protecting our clerics as much as we can as well, and we're still pretty much full force.
Good. Because, Father, I don't care if you want to. I don't care if it feels if it's right. If you find Kairos before we do, save him for me, please.
We'll both have our share of blood, and retribution will be had all around, for those we lost and for those we care for, and for the worlds we loved.
Also, he's also gonna look at a spell. Also, don't recommend dying. Not fun.
As he goes to walk back to the portal with Fury. I will see you tomorrow, son. You'll see the camp nearby, and I'll be there.
Mhm.
As he walks back through into, which is almost a seamless transition from this dark room of a portal to the sort of bloodied and just corpse-stricken battlefield outside of the portal.
He's gonna kind of walk over to the brothers. I'm glad seeing him. Happy to see him alive.
They nod softly. We'll allow you to continue your training and work until tomorrow. Feel free to use the dormitory. We have let's just say we have a procession to get to as they get to walk away.
Before they leave, he's gonna say, "Rock, Mana,
They'd stop.
thank you for everything. My people, what's left of us, owe your family a lot."
Nana would kind of mumble out, "United we stand," as they continue to walk. As you were all left in this large room with just a couple of the Aarakocra technicians kind of working on the portal here and there, and you are now free to discuss amongst yourselves how you will proceed with this.
I think we kill
Is
the
there a
queen.
chair? Is there a chair? Is there a chair?
Yeah, I'd say.
Should we Zahir the Aarakocra queen? Queen?
Crean?
No. He's gonna find a chair, bring it over, and sit down on it, and just kind of like he has that shrimp posture right now, and just like.
Oh, I thought you were sitting on it like a school counselor, like reversing the chair.
No. He's sitting it correct. He's sitting it with the thing to his back. He's just bent over and just.
Oh, get in the robot Shinji R pose.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's like the Shinji pose or whatever the shit.
So, unless we can get a ton of training in one day.
Uh-huh.
Wait a moment. No, it's too far away travel time wise. If we got back to the capital city, there might have been something we could do.
What?
Oh, a friend of mine who's in my house right now. I don't do renting because I think renting's immoral. But I have a friend who lives there while I'm, away, and they make little dungeons, I guess.
Oh, great.
But they figured out a little bit of chronomancy, and there's a little bit of time dilation. But I just realized we wouldn't have enough time if the time we spent getting over there would basically make it useless. So, yeah, well. Well, actually,
Could be worse.
How many hours would it take to get over to the place I'm thinking of?
It would be at least if you were to go there and do what you would like to do, it would be pretty much a full day. So going up would be a couple hours, at least close to almost 7 hours, I want to say. Then do whatever you need to do, comeback would be another 7, depending on if any more
So
sort of obstacles are found within the road leading to the capital and so on. It's a whole bunch of ifs because you didn't go that way, so you don't know if anything's blocking the way or if there are any sort of debris denying any travel.
Weird robot shit.
No, it's
No, well, from the blast mainly.
7 hours.
He's gonna just kind of sit up and be like, no matter what else we do, I consider this day a win. I consider today a win.
I mean, yeah. I had pancakes today. That was good.
I got to see my dad, and I'm happy. I haven't spoken to him in like 3 years, so.
But Paris,
Yes.
do you have anything that you do to make yourself better?
Well, I try to. I like looking at things. He's gonna pull out his handgun. He's gonna very quickly disassemble it with 2 of his hands. Then he's gonna put it back together. Little optimizations here or there.
Okay. So what I'm hearing is
Too fine for your hands.
So what I'm hearing is we should just go down to the firing range and just practice that. That's all I can think of.
Well, unlike you fleshies, I can measure my success very carefully. You
Yeah,
kind of
it's
just eyeball it, and it's pathetic, really.
It's called using a paper target and having standard deviation. It's
Yes, but what you need to mimic a fraction of my power, you have to square the means of each of the things, then you have to
I mean, it's
take the
basically
square root of it.
good. It trains your mind to use mathematics. It's good.
He's gonna walk over to the people who have the plates.
My brain is mathematics.
Okay.
Yours is all feely stuff and chemicals. Yes.
Feely stuff and chemicals.
I mean, technically,
I'm not wrong. It's all squishy and stuff.
but it can grow and adapt.
If your brain's growing, that's called swelling, and that's not good.
No. Neural pathway.
He brings up a good point, and I never thought I'd say that about this one.
Neural pathways, the connections between, well, whatever.
I'm aware what you're talking about, but I had to make the joke.
If you may,
So-
I have words of
But
advice.
why should
that
I
may
wait
be
for my
useful.
brain to grow when I can just, make it better?
Add more RAM, download more RAM.
Are you kidding me with those prices?
Okay, so
Question: Can we use the Warforged to download a PDF file?
download
hang on,
Jeffrey, that's
hang the fuck on. You need to space those words out a little bit more.
Just say a PDF, man.
Holy
yeah.
fuck!
God, I
just realized
despise you.
You just now realized?
is the F in PDF? Does it stand for file, or does it not stand for file, or does it mean format?
PDF stands for personal download file.
So when people say
No,
so when people say PDF and then file, that's like saying
Yeah.
that's like saying
Chai
like
tea.
chai tea.
My
Yeah.
personal file.
I'm going to turn to our bird person. What do you do to improve your combat efficiency?
Well, you see,
really?
I go to fight, and usually that gives experience. So, my best piece of advice is you go through the challenge, and either you're good enough for it, or you get massacred. Either way, the world will be a better place with or without you, depending on what you do.
How crude.
Well, it's how it works, and that is how war works. Either you die in battle, or you're great, or you're like me, and you're a failure.
And that's
Just straight up going, I fucking suck.
with such gusto
I
too.
suck, but guess what?
I don't have a rebuttal for that. Like,
Look, but the thing is, I may suck. However, I'm also the only one that consistently can get on the Empress nerves and not be dead. So, there's always
he does
benefits
have
to
a
everything.
point.
But
I may suck, but I
essentially-
also blow.
I may suck, but I also blow. Oh, now,
Oh my.
essentially, the point at hand is
The
that
censors are gonna kill me.
the point at hand is that during the stresses of battle, you will either be revealed to be truly great inside, or have your experience carry you through, or it will be noted and shown that you were never ready for this. So
During the
You have-
during the stresses of
You know, I
blowing,
kind of like this one. Can we keep it?
simply put, take the chance and deal with the consequences.
during the stresses of blowing.
The blowing eyes. Oh, don't you
I'm sure you've
dare
never
take my
blown.
words out of context.
I'm going to blow you up. How about that?
Don't blow me, please.
Do not blow me up. That is an order.
All our food keeps blowing up.
Blow it up!
All our food keeps blowing up.
Chicken.
This is the burger that you can have sex with.
All right. So essentially, what I'm saying is, we just do it. Stop worrying. Clear your mind. Get
honestly,
focused
yeah.
on actually doing the thing.
So what? Do we just fight each other then? Because we don't have an opponent right now.
Nah, I
Well,
want to do.
I wouldn't
I'm
mind
saying
doing four
for when
rounds.
we are there.
I would like
Honestly,
to do
I agree with our Aarakocra fellow. We should just get it done with.
We have no options for improvement of our tactics or our resources, and therefore, there's nothing better than just going in it.
he would
No,
like
this
to.
is
He would like
surprisingly
to.
inspirational.
You know the people with the
You've been upgraded
So,
to
Rev-
tolerable.
Rev.
Yeah.
You know the plates of like undead stuff,
Wait. What?
like the stuff with, like the armor, the metal plates.
Yeah.
Yeah, are they done looking at it?
Oh, you mean the stuff they got with the red giants? I was so confused as to what the fuck you're talking about.
Yes.
I would say they are pretty much in the midst of finishing up with it. But you wouldn't know yet because you're on sub level 30. You'd have to go back to floor 17.
Okay, he's gonna look over to them. I'm gonna go back to 7. I'm gonna go back up to 17 to see if we can see if I can use any of those plates to improve myself, to improve my armor. If any of you would like to join me,
I'd be interested.
What?
I want a better gun.
Shield.
Oh, Polaris, we can go shopping. I heard it's therapeutic for you. Mushies.
All right, do you walk? I'm assuming you walk back into the elevator and press the 17th floor button again.
Mm-hmm.
All right, you make it back up to the 17th floor as you're able to guess as to, or make a educated guess as to where both these sort of armor plates have been kind of taken to in these sort of large sterile space. As you see a couple, almost like a mobile sort of forge off with a couple of researchers and metallurgy agents, kind of looking it over, smelting small pieces of it to check it, and just its qualities in total.
So what's the prognosis? Is it naturally corrosive and corruptive, or what?
Well, one of the Dragonborn would speak up. Well, for the organic plating, I guess the best word would be to use is the tendrils of it, I suppose would be the term, isn't actually sort of harmful in a sense of if you put it on something, it's not looking to destroy it. It's more along the lines of looking to either improve or heal any damage taken. I mean, I'm thinking if we can integrate it into some armor, maybe it's like maybe some form of under armor, maybe. If the armor above takes any damage, it will kind of link out to heal that and any wounds taken. Sort of a self-mending method.
He's gonna look at the group. Can I have that?
I mean,
I
aren't
have
you?
no need for armor.
I mean, aren't you already our strongest fighter?
No, that would definitely be fucking Slayer.
Hello.
Okay.
Suffer as I have.
I would. Can I have that?
I mean, does it have any? Is there any negative repercussions or anything that? Oh, would it? What if it could it get into his flesh and then make him a puppet?
No, it seems to be more along the lines of just a subdermal set of armor, or method of armor. We tried it out on some of us cut our palms open and it reached out and just stitched it back together, and there are no scars or anything.
Okay. How many sets of that armor could you make total?
Well, you brought 4 plates. We could take the layer of it, I suppose, and at least build maybe 2 sets of subdermal. I'm sure we'd be able to get more as, scavenging teams come back from the Eternal Forest, of course, but 2 for the time being seems more than likely.
And what about the other plates?
That's the interesting one. The essence of magic held within it is inert, but when either fueled by magic or activated by it, it acts as a sort of conduit. So, say you were to use Firebolt, for example, and you were to hold it in your hand, it would turn a blood red or orange, and it would amplify the damage. I mean, as he kind of nod over to a half-melted test dummy, point in case.
He's gonna look at.
Isn't it case in point?
Case in point, whatever.
He's gonna look at the artificer and he's gonna look at Relic and fucking what's her face? Fucking Polaris. I feel like you two would benefit from that.
I don't cast spells aside from ones gained from my lineage.
Don't cast spells either. But my henches tend to have some magical amplification. I'm curious how it affects
Well, I mean, we could potentially... The Dragonborn would look at you, Polaris. Blood Hunter, correct?
Yes.
We could potentially use the metal to smelt into a firearm, and I suppose if you were to imbue the weapon with one of your passives, in a sense, it would do the same?
My malediction?
Yeah, I suppose that would be it, yes. If it interacts with magic summoned from yourself, I don't see why it wouldn't work on a firearm you're using yourself and imbuing it into.
It would have to be something that could adapt to a weaponry, because I'm intending to keep on shifting up and up in weaponry. some sort of like, I don't know, some kind
magical,
of like
magical scope, magical silencer.
No, something like
something along the lines of a muzzle brake or compensator.
Or perhaps like a sort of, if you put it into the, if you make it so that it can attach to a grip of any of, because if it touches my hand, it could be something like because it could be, I don't know, like a keychain or like a tag of some sort.
Well, I mean, we could do it to where, alongside the fireline rifles, that some of the internals are more than compensating of it. I don't see why if it's just a magical aspect as to enhancing it, I don't see as to why a attachable muzzle brake, silencer, or compensator wouldn't work the same.
Yeah, but you can't put like a silencer on a shotgun.
Fair enough.
No, you can certainly try.
Well, I mean, they kind of shrug at each other. I mean, slugs are a thing after all. It's not that bad of an idea.
Well, if it's about the magic itself, then couldn't it just be a way of making it a conduit through me to a certain hand? And my gripping hand for the gun would be, she figures out which of her hands is the gripping hand for her guns.
Yeah.
Right hand?
I suppose we could do that for a set of greaves.
Yeah, that could work. It's probably something that would be a lot more heavy and means I'd have to attune to it like specifically.
I mean, if it's just needing to realize the magic is flowing through it and into it, it shouldn't need to be that heavy duty.
I then just stick out my arm. You're gonna need specific measurements for my body, though.
One of the ratkin would quickly walk up with a kind of roll of measuring tape. I got it.
What is it? What do you make? What is being made?
It's essentially like a long, like from top of the shoulder down to the hands, like kind of like conduit for magical properties to allow the gun to pick up the property.
Basically, what is essentially having a armor sleeve that can use the same sort of effect to imbue it into the firearm itself.
Yeah, because because you can't do it and make it as an adaptation for each individual gun, because that would take too much material.
Yeah. He's gonna look at Paris and East. Would you guys like anything?
Well, let's see here. Considering everything,
does East do magic or?
I mean, he has one magical. Item with magical properties, but that's about it.
He's using he's using the custom class of Warlord.
Yeah, which is Marshall. He has one like magical-ish item, but that's about it.
Okay, never mind. Slayer.
Yeah, you're an armor guy. You get the armor. It feels like.
Yeah.
Okay. I want armor. Slayer. Would you like armor, or would you want to give it to Tsunami?
Give it to Tsunami. Armor is useless on me.
Yay!
Oh,
yeah, because you're a monk, right? So.
Yeah.
I love AC.
Do you use any amount of...
What was
My
that,
fists are technically magic, but other than
Or
that, no.
I can't hear him.
Actually, monks do not classify as having magical attacks. They have magic only for the purposes of overcoming resistances and immunities, but it does not class as magic.
I was asking because I don't know a lot about monks.
Yeah, monks don't ever actually gain spells unless they specifically have it in their subclass.
Nope,
Okay.
I'm non-magical.
So we have one person getting that. Me and Tsunami are split into two
subdermal armor.
Yes.
Just give me armor.
Paris, do you not want a magical conduit?
What does it do again?
Pretty much any sort of magic you go to imbue into a spell or into a firearm, we can make a sort of greave or attachment for your arm so that it will work. It basically a spell enhancer. All right. Perfect.
So 2 sets of dermal, 1 for Tsunami, 1 for me, and then 2 2 magical things for them.
Yeah.
Huh?
I said enhancers.
Yeah, 2 magical enhancers, 1 for Polaris, 1 for Polaris, 1 for Paris. Oh, that's gonna fuck. Oh god, I just realized that. That's gonna fuck me. Polaris and Paris.
You're just now realizing
Polar Paris.
You're just now realizing this is the better question.
Podaris? Pocarius.
I just realized how fucked it's gonna be.
You know what happens when I run out of ideas? I take a shitload of cocaine and then have like a million ideas.
How about you simply so for real?
All right. I'm going to be honest, boys. I'm going to call session now.
Yeah.
Yippee!
So, because you need to make custom items.
Yep, yes I do. Which I'm more than happy to do because this should be fun.
More AC.
All right. How did you guys enjoy today's session?
I liked it.
It was good. I felt like I made a lot of faux pas by speaking too much.
You're fine, Sanji. You're fine. I just want to say, Sanji, if someone besides you or Chris, if both of you are silent and no one is willing to take a sort of voice of reason or just leading voice, speak please.
Well, see, the reason I wasn't is because I was busy doing fucking tech support.
Yeah,
I still haven't figured it out.
Yeah, it's fine. We can figure it out later. I'm
very talkative.
I'm guessing it's just because Roll20's been kind of fucky today, but I don't know.
Yeah.
It's been very nice, actually, being able to have interactions as East now.
Yeah.
I will say as well, I will have to kind of craft this.
By the way, I love your character. I love Easton so much.
He's literally just Team Fortress 2.
Yeah, that's who he based him off of. He based him off Soldier from Team Fortress 2.
I based him off many things, and Soldier was one of them.
And then he heard it onto a boat, and then he beat the
I saw
crap
their
out of every
face.
single one of them.
And he heard them all on the boat. He beat the crap out of every one of them. That's why it's called a zoo.
Unless it's a farm. All right, let me go ahead and end our session here with some stuff. So, for those joining in now or have been watching the VOD, thank you one and all for being here. This has been almost a Bird of Salvation, excuse me. Hearts of Dawn, Session 11. We'll be back here on Friday with Bird of Salvation. Brian, will this be another long session potentially, like we did last week?
Maybe? I don't know.
Because I feel
It depends on how I feel.
Because I feel like with the whole bombing thing, it would really make a good reasoning for it.
Oh yeah, I completely erased the bombing from my mind.
I mean, either way, folks, we'll be back here on Friday with Bird of Salvation, Session 24, if I recollect correctly.
I believe so.
We'll be back here on next Tuesday as well, potentially the same time. So, until next time, folks, keep keeping on and be awesome. Peace!